Live from Q Talk America headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Working It Out with Ernesto and Gene. On today's show, we have one of your hosts, Gene Moore, the always outrageous Ray Howard, and I, for all intents and purposes, am straight Nate Evangelista. Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
Who's working it out?
We're working it out.
Who's working it out?
Not Ernesto.
Oh, don't do that, you quick.
Or do it over.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Who's working it out?
Not Ernesto.
He sure ain't. Look at that. Can we get a shot of that chair of my
Empty
sister?
chair.
Sheriff Joe.
Ernesto done fucked up. Look at you. You see, all you see is an empty chair because our sister Ernesto will not turn down a gig, and she worked a gig last night and got raided, and Sheriff Joe done took our sister a comedy.
You know you're supposed to have your papers on you at all times.
All times.
Show me your receipts. Show me your receipts.
You know what? I knew this was going to happen because she doesn't turn down you pay her fee, and she'll work any
She
show.
will work anywhere. Parking lot at Jack in the Box. That bitch will stand up on that soapbox and perform.
She will. She'll do it, selling her tamales, telling jokes.
2 tacos. I'll do perform for you.
Gonna have to make some free Ernesto shirts.
Oh, that would be cute. I like a V-neck.
I know.
Of course.
Can I get one more shot of my sister's empty chair? She's not here today, but she's always with us.
Let's wave at her.
Hi, Ernesto.
Hi, Ernesto.
We hope you got. Ooh,
What was that?
That was not Ernesto.
that was not. Ernesto's in jail right now. When she came in, that's the noise that they made because there's a queen of comedy coming, and you know she's gonna get skinny in the jail.
Oh, yes, she is.
You think they're gonna let her go? I don't know.
Unless she crawls underneath.
Oh, like when
Digs
she
a
came
hole.
to America the first
Yeah.
time? Mhm.
So how are you doing, Gene?
I'm doing great. I had a great week. How was your week?
My week was excelente.
I would. Let's start with Monday. How did it go on Monday?
Monday didn't do much. I don't know why you want to start with Monday.
Let's start at Wednesday then. How was your Wednesday?
It was all right too.
What'd you do on Wednesday? Seriously, honestly, I really want to know what you did on Wednesday.
Wednesday I checked out the Hidden House because I'd never been there before. It was decent open mic.
Okay.
Small ceilings, intimate. So I checked that out. It was fun and it was good.
That's over by my neck of the woods. It's in my neighborhood. That's the gay neighborhood.
Yeah, Anthony DeSimito performs over there a lot.
Yeah, I saw him there.
You saw him? Did you wave to him? Did you say hello?
I did. I
Okay.
see him a few times. This is the first time I was like,
All right.
hey,
So
I
you-
think you're funny, and I introduced myself. So we actually officially
So you
met.
leaving us?
You're meeting new gays.
You meeting new gays?
You're seeing other gays.
I don't know how to put this, you guys, but you're not the only gay guys I know.
Oh, no. We
I'm
won't be
sorry.
having that. We won't be having that. We need a list.
You know what? I want to say on Wednesday I was at Jackson's, and it started out
I heard
really.
that was so good. I missed it.
It was fun. It was the first time I've had fun in a long time. I've always had fun, but I mean, this was off. It started out a little rough, and then thank God Sean. I just love Sean so much because he's like, I don't know what that was, but you're gonna get your shit together and you're gonna go back in there. And you're gonna turn this around. He's like Ike Turner because I'm like, no, I don't know if I can do it.
Find your ass.
Fine.
Your ass.
And you know what? He was right. I went in there and I'm like, he's like, do all different stuff, do new stuff, and it worked. You know what I mean? And so it was really fun. It was,
I think he's
I forgot they
mad at me.
changed it to Wednesdays.
Yeah.
'Cause it was Thursdays. This is the first time it was Wednesdays.
That's right. And then so the Comedy Spot is changing the schedule. So
Yeah.
Wednesday it'll be that, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday instead of the Sunday show. So to make it easier for the headliners, because a lot of times they go back and they have to be on set for whatever show they're doing on Monday. So
Showbiz.
you know,
That was a jealous.
that's a read.
That's a read.
This weekend, though, at the Comedy Spot, you'll be glad to know it is Diaz Mackey, which you performed last night.
I did. That was amazing.
It was. You did really well.
I think I really turned the corner in the last couple of months as far as I used to be so about listening to myself, but now I listen to everybody else. I listen to the crowd and just
You
loosen
just
up.
discovered that comedy is about making people laugh and not yourself.
This motherfucker. No.
No, I will tell you right now, and it was really cool. At first I was nervous because, whenever people go off script and they're just starting it, it's nerve-wracking. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I mean?
It is. Even
It's
for,
so
if you're
live
not
and
that-
it's real, and it could go either way.
Definitely.
And you did it, and you did it well, and it was like, but there's a few times I'm like, I gotta leave the room. It was so tense. You know what I
For
mean?
me or others?
For me.
No, like when I was up there, you had to leave?
Yeah, it was tense.
Really?
I had to go back and eat a French fry, a hot dog, whatever.
I ate that old pizza the last open mic night.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. He did really well.
Yeah.
I was worried for
Yeah.
nothing. Give it up for my friend.
Thank you.
Straight Nate.
Straight Nate.
I almost forgot his name. He's sitting right here next to me.
Really? This is That hurt a little bit, Ray.
I
thought we were
know.
boys.
You blame my head, not my heart.
Yeah, your head is questionable right now.
It
So
really
you've had
is.
quite the week, let alone the last 12 hours.
Can I tell him about head? How about your head was in my head at my apartment this morning?
Okay, so last night it was a rough week at work.
Wait, let's start it for your segment. We'll start that. Just tell me in general, how was your week? In general,
It was decent.
it was decent.
It was nothing exciting.
What was the best
Oh
thing?
no, I had a dinner party. We watched RuPaul's Drag Race finale. Was that Monday?
Yes, it was Monday.
Okay, I drank a lot of wine there too.
Yeah, and I was happy with the outcome. Of
I
it.
was too.
I
really
really
was.
like her. And
I
it's
like
Jinx
Jinx
Monsoon.
Monsoon.
I know.
Water
Oh.
off a duck's back.
Yes.
Okay, water off. Do you know anything about Drag Race?
No, I know that the show exists, but I've never seen it.
Oh,
a good show.
You will get into it, okay?
What
It's
I-
We will
good.
have you quoting lines from Not On Tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You know what I like about it? Because it's like Project Runway, because they have to make their outfits, then they have to tell jokes, then they have to sing, then they have to dance. These bitches have to do a lot in a
They
little
have to
bit
make
of
their
time.
own outfits.
Well,
Doesn't seem necessary.
It doesn't seem necessary.
You gotta be a seamstress on top of everything else.
You do.
You have to do everything when you
You
want to
do.
be a drag
You have to be
queen.
a seamstress. You have to be funny. You have to be. It's called. You have to be clever. You have to be unique. What's the end? Nerve.
Nerve.
And you have to have talent.
Talent.
You got to be a cunt to deliver it. That's what RuPaul says, and she gets away with it every week. So it's good. It was good. You know, on Monday we were here with our sister show. We signed an alliance with the Gayborhood Friends with Ophelia Buns and Bryce. And
That's
Bryce,
a drag queen.
Bryce.
Neighborhood friends.
Yes, and of course Ophelia. She's so professional. She's so always on point. And Bryce, he is so cute in person.
Who's Bryce?
Oh,
Is it the little one?
No, he's not. He's tall.
Is he? Okay.
He's like.
I was just trying to remember from the last show she did.
He's tall. He's really tall and he's really handsome. Did you not do their show where you came in?
No, I did.
Oh,
her
well,
show-
but it was before Bryce.
It was.
He
it
just
was.
became the co-host.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we are now in a joint venture. We're going to join together, and so that is our sister show. And so we're going to, work with them on that.
It is
Excellent.
hot in the studio.
Is it? Want me to open the door for
Well, I
you?
just want to get my chest hair out. Can't get me on camera.
So Ray, what else happened with you? You drinking wine?
On Monday.
Is there ever a day where you don't have the wine?
I mean, my trash is always clinking when I'm taking it to the dumpster. There's always a few bottles in there.
You know
I
what-
like wine. Okay, I like juice. Okay.
Yeah, I know. You know what? But most people drink their juice through like Welch's or orange juice
It's grape juice.
with vodka.
Okay.
So,
It's a special punch.
you know what it reminds me? You ever see that movie, The First Wives Club, with Goldie Hawn? And
Oh, yeah, I
and
like
that's
that.
her, and she goes and they see her trash can. It's all bottles. That's
Okay.
all it is. All bottles. That's
I'm
right.
envious of her.
Yeah, I am too.
I don't have the space.
Do you want me to open the door?
Is it,
No.
Well,
We can't open
I'm-
the door. It needs to be soundproof.
let's do this.
Well,
Let's.
it'll get a tad echoey.
That's Eric.
But it will be much cooler.
We're gonna keep going.
Let's power
We'll
through.
do
We're
it.
professionals
we'll,
here.
we'll power through it. I can do it. I can do
Okay.
it. I drank last night. That's why I'm worried.
Well, we're gonna go right in. We're gonna roll into Ray.
What?
How's the weather with Ray? Can we set him up proper?
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's awesome. He's crazy. He's unpredictable, and we love it.
We do. We love it.
Mr. Ray Howard.
Yay! Ray, how's the weather?
Shady.
Shady.
why is it shady?
Why is it shady?
Because a bitch likes to drink, and I know my limits, but last night I drove past them.
You sure
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
You went
Jesus.
back past the limit.
we
Disregard
were
them.
supposed to go to the Pink Rhino last night.
Is the pink rhino?
Yes, it is. It's a local ladies dance club where
Ladies
the ladies.
Dance Club?
Well, it's a strip club. Okay, these bitches get on the pole and they swing around and make it clap. And we were supposed to go, me and my friend Bridget. But
enjoy
Oh
that?
shit!
You enjoy going
You
to...
done hung out with a white girl. You know this ain't gonna turn out right.
No, she ain't white. She ain't white.
What is she?
She's black. She's black.
And her name is Bridget.
Bridget.
Is she for real black or
Yes,
like?
she is. I got
Is
a
it
picture
spelled
of her.
like
You
a
want to see
J
the
or-
picture? You want to see the
She's
picture?
for real black, and her name is Bridget. Bridget the Black.
Bridget Johnson.
Oh, okay. Now that
She's-
does bring her up. That
She
does
smokes
bring her up.
Newports.
Yes.
She smokes Newports,
Okay.
and she likes to. She can make a mean oxtail.
Okay.
Okay.
It checks out. It
I
checks
love
out.
oxtail
Oh
soup.
God, it is so fucking good. Okay. Yes.
Ray just hit his
I am
head.
still drunk. Okay.
I know you are.
I drank a bottle of wine this big before I went out last night, and
Nathan, what
Before
do
you went.
what do you got to say about this?
Just a hot mess. I'm letting it ride.
I'm a grade A certified hot mess, stamped on my backside.
Yes, but you know what? You're a professional because you weren't scheduled to do the show today, and at the last minute,
That's right.
Kenny, the great Kenny Beam, give it up for Kenny Beam. We love him so much.
Emergency.
It was an emergency. He got bit by a dog, and he had a last minute abortion. He had an abortion at the last
got
minute.
bit in the ass.
And he did.
Oh,
he got bit.
canine
So he
abortion.
couldn't do it. So I called up Ray, and I kept calling, and then you answer the phone, and I'm like, Ray, and he was like, bitch, I just got up.
And what time was that?
Oh, this was like at 10.
10:45.
Okay,
I was
that's still in the
supposed to be
morning.
at the comedy spot for class this morning.
Yes.
And I was like, I got class. And then I looked at the clock at 10 o'clock. It's 10:45. I guess I ain't gonna make it.
I know. But I called you and I said, just come over. We need you to come do the show. I don't know. I said, just come over to the house. So he came over to the house. And my boyfriend opened the door. And Ray said, move out of the way. And he ran immediately into my bathroom and puked.
Uh-huh.
And then he said, is there a little bit of pee behind this toilet? It's a toilet we don't ever use.
You know what? We're family,
Yes.
and it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Because you told Chris today, he was like, see, Chris, this is why we always got to keep it clean. You could have had shit splattered on that toilet. I don't care. Okay?
I know. What's so funny,
The
Nathan?
only
though-
thing that I probably would have said is you need to get this checked out because your stool ain't right. Okay? It's a little too lumpy and a little green. Okay?
Oh my God! Listen to this. I come out of the bathroom, and I didn't know. I kind of heard the dogs going crazy, so I'm in the bathroom and I leave and I see Ray on the floor. But it's so odd to me.
Yeah.
It's so odd to me that I don't even question it. I'm like I guess like the first time.
That doesn't make any. It's so
It's
odd
like-
to you that you don't say.
You know what it's like to me? The only way I could describe it would be like the first time Indians saw pilgrims coming to America. Like they didn't even know how to put it in their mind.
She's reaching.
Yes, I am reaching. But anyways, I see Ray on the floor, and I'm like, why would Ray be on my floor? And then I go to see Chris, and then he's like, your friend's in there puking.
Oh, he went pukey Brewster.
Yes.
And I could hear it. And then I'm like, do you want some juice? I did the puke voice. Do you want me to pull your hair back?
Mm-hmm. Just pull it up in my little ponytail here.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was rough. It was rough. It is. I am on Pepto-Bismol right now because whenever I drink, I get the liquid shits after I drink.
Ray.
There's
And,
TMI.
is that, and did I go too far?
Well, I'm glad you didn't do that at my house.
No. You would have cleared it. You would have left me. You clean that fucking bathroom when you're done, bitch. Okay? You scrub that toilet, Bobby dearest.
So aside from the bodily functions,
Mm-hmm.
how are you doing?
I got a headache right now, but I'm looking cute, so it's okay.
Yeah, you got cleaned up there. You got the fade,
She
fresh
did my
fade.
hair.
You're a professional. You do it.
Was that the same girl that did your hair? Was the one you?
Bridget?
So what happened? You went with this black girl, Bridget.
Yes, she
I
got.
like calling her Black Girl Bridget.
She got
Black Girl Bridget
Black
Johnson.
Girl Bridget.
Black Girl Bridget.
You know what?
We were supposed to go
3B.
to the Pink Rhino because we were supposed to have a birthday party with a friend of ours.
Uh-huh.
And she got the dick text. And so she was like, girl, I got to leave you. I was like, okay, you get yours, boo. Because I heard that he could really eat a coochie. So that's why she left me. She was like, just come with me to the gas station. Let me pump some gas and I will drop you off. Okay? And that's what she did. I walked into Charlie's, got one drink, and then I woke up in my bed. That's all I remember.
You could have committed a crime last night.
I had a sore throat this morning. I am really praying. I'm going to church on the front row tomorrow. Oh, Lord Jesus.
What do you think the percentage chances that you were roofied last night?
You know, I tend to roofie myself. I didn't say that. I also had that old Vicodin because I got lower back pain.
Right,
Okay?
right.
I worked last night.
Now, Ray,
so-
I done told you about these drugs.
I know. They're mine. They're
with the bottle
prescribed to me. Yeah, I drink. Well, I took the Vicodin with some
You fucking around with white people shit.
with a beer, and then I.
That's white people. That's
drank
Cindy
big-
McCain shit. You fucking around Cindy McCain
I'm
shit.
foaming at the mouth in a minute. I
Nathan.
am because I had to take that Pepto-Bismol.
What do you think of your sister? I mean, my God.
I
don't have a problem. Okay.
I mean, it
This
seems
is not.
to be.
We are not reading Raymond
Well,
again.
that's
No,
okay?
we're not
We
reading
did that
Raymond.
once before.
Yes,
okay,
it was a
I'm putting it in the bank. I will be making withdrawals.
Oh, yes, I got it. Because I made a lot of deposits in the bank. I get what you're saying.
Yes. But your floor was really cool. It felt really. I could have stayed there. You could have gave me a pillow. I keep bumping my head into this microphone.
I know.
You could have gave me a pillow.
I
a
was just
blanket.
embarrassed though because you came over so fast. We didn't even get to make the bed, and that's my worst fear ever that my bed isn't made. It is because here's the deal. I always tell Chris everyone because in the beginning when we first started dating, he said, "Why do we need to make our bed? We're just gonna get it dirty again." I'm like, "Bitch, if our house is on fire and the firemen come in, they're not gonna be like, oh, these bitches is nasty."
You know,
Dude,
I
I
was
need my
actually
bed made every night.
I was reading on Facebook that if a dirty bed prevents bed bugs, so I don't have bed bugs because my bed is never made.
I would say it again because
Yeah, what?
it's opposite from how I think. You're saying a dirty bed prevents bed bugs.
Yes.
How's that?
I don't know, but that's a story. I'm gonna stick to it because I don't ever make my bed.
You do? Do you wash your sheets?
I do watch my. I don't get under my sheets. I always sleep on top of my comforter.
Oh, so you don't have to make it because you don't
It's
ever make
bull-
it home and pull the covers back.
It's a black comforter, and there are
Okay.
suspicious stains on there, so I do have to
Nasty.
wash them. I know.
Clean
I
your
know.
shit, man.
I know. I've never.
What if
get
you
my
have a
bed-
Jennifer, like a gentleman caller, come over? What do you gonna
Gentleman
do?
caller.
We just do it on the couch.
Raymond?
I don't bring anybody into my bed.
No,
because I have my
that's your
laptop.
sacred place.
That's my sacred place.
Yes.
Mhm. And my mother sleeps in that bed sometimes too. But I did watch the comforter when she came to visit.
Oh
okay?
my God, Miss
Let's-
Lane, I'm so
Hopefully
sorry.
Jacqueline-
Oh yeah.
Miss
took care of you.
Lane.
Mhm.
Well, okay. Well, that was that. So,
Mhm.
Ray,
I just want to say I don't think that's true at all. That dirtier bed is no least
That's
bed
a
It
bugs
was
are-
bullshit.
on. It was on Facebook, so it was true.
Well, excuse me.
Thank you, Eric. You got my back.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you this though. That sounds well. No,
No,
it's
no,
not true. It's just not true. It's like,
no.
I can't even frame it or put it in
Do it.
to make it cute or
Do
to try
it.
it.
Do it. Go there.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not
Do it.
going
Go
there. I'm not going to go there.
You're
I'm
not
just
gonna go
saying
there?
that you're going to mess around and get bed bugs.
I don't know. I clean my sheets all the time, but I don't ever make my bed.
Oh, you
What does
got to
that
make
mean?
your bed. You got to make your bed because every
A
night.
clean bed attracts vagina. Okay.
No, you know what? Because here's how I think, and it may be the Mexican in me, but you got to shake away them old dreams to bring on some new ones. Come on now, you got.
That's Mexican.
Talking
Okay.
about- no, that's some like hippie Native American even like
You
dreams.
got-
Do you have
I
a
mean-
dream catcher?
Well, you know what? When you go to dream and when you sleep at night, all your dreams and everything is there in the sweat, and you got to shake that shit
thought
out.
they're just
Mexicans
always
are
in your-
notoriously clean. You know,
Mm-hmm.
notoriously clean.
Okay,
You know,
I didn't
and
know
that's-
this. Your dreams are in your sheets. They're not in your head.
Well, they can be there too, but
Please
Ernesto.
don't fact check this episode, people. Just
I
go
saw it
along
on
with what we're saying.
Facebook. It's on Facebook, so the shit is true. I tell you this though, Ernesto, he's got a clean house, even though she's not
course.
there because she has a maid.
Mm-hmm.
Ernesto has a maid.
I want to be that status, okay?
Yeah.
Had a bitch come in and clean my place for me.
I don't know if I would trust a maid on the west side where he lives.
Oh,
That's what Ray said when he
Get
found out.
cleaned
He's like,
out.
how are you going to be Mexican and have a maid? You're
You're
supposed to.
do that. That's what a Mexican does. I'm sorry, Mexicans,
Yes. Well,
but that's what they do, okay?
they clean.
And when my best friends came to visit me a couple years ago,
Were they Mexican?
yes, okay, those bitches had me scrubbing baseboards with a toothbrush,
Yes,
okay?
with a Fabuloso.
Because I don't want them to read me when they got
Right,
there.
with a Fabuloso. That's what we clean. Right?
That's some good shit.
That is some good.
That will
You-
clean a bathroom.
You
okay?
could put it in your bathroom. You could put it in your sinks. You could put it in your laundry.
If you got shit swirls in your toilet, it will clean that too.
Fabuloso is the shit.
It's
that
fabulous.
Fabuloso. Mhm.
Yeah.
Going with the wind, Fabuloso.
And it comes in 3 flavors. Don't get it twisted.
No.
Don't get it
I
twisted.
like
I
the
don't think they're
blue.
flavors.
That's the only.
Lavender.
Yeah.
Scents. You don't taste them. They're not flavors.
Well, we drink it. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Fabuloso-
you can. If you mix it with the right ingredients, you can make meth with it, I'm sure. Can't you?
The Mexican meth.
Oh, this meth smells minty fresh. Oh, God. This lavender is fabulous. So that's the base.
You know, that takes me back to my drug days. When we used to do drugs, we used to do this drug called ketamine,
Uh-huh.
and it's an elephant tranquilizer. And, it's,
Is
yeah, exactly. Thank you for being on point.
Gotcha.
And we used to try to be cute and flavor it because we got bored just doing elephant tranquilizer.
now, that was K, right? They
Yeah.
call it K.
They
Got
call it
bored
K.
just
Yeah.
doing elephant
Yeah,
tranquilizer.
and if Ernesto was here, he would shut me down right now. He would not let me talk about this. But bitch, you ain't here
Yeah.
today, so go tell
We're
that.
running away with the show today, bitch.
Yes,
Ain't that right, Ernesto? Oh, no, you can't agree. Okay, bye.
thank you. What, you do agree, Ernesto? No, but here's the thing, because gays, we always got to take it to the next level. It's not enough to do elephant tranquilizer and to get
so.
all messed up. No, we had a bitch said, "Bitch, let's put some cinnamon in this shit and give it cinnamon flavored." And it was yeah.
Now,
How do you
you
even
sn-
do it?
You snort it.
You snort it. It's
It's
a
a
liquid
powder?
form. It's a liquid form, and then you bake it, and then
You crack out the elephant tranquilizer. That
Yeah.
Wow.
I never did it. But I walked out of a bar a few times and I've seen people with the white ring around their nose. I'm
Yeah.
like, these are
Could that
some
just be
sloppy
regular
bitches.
cocaine?
Well, you think that's how it happened to me by mistake. It was completely, and this again is in the past. This is many
Of
years. I do
course.
not condone drug use. I'm just telling you what a bitch has been through. It's gonna be in my book called "Something Inside Me Burns." This is the chapter called "Messed Up."
Yeah.
It's
But-
a long chapter.
It's a
That's the
long.
entire book.
It's one chapter.
That's one chapter.
One chapter. But no, I was at a party once and I was getting tired. I'm like, I want to go home. Like when we were at Pride, you know, I'm telling
Okay.
Ernesto, I want to go home. And you know how bitches like, we're not
Oh, no,
going home.
no, yeah.
We're not going. I want to meet this guy and this guy's coming soon. I'm like, so, and he goes, here, I'm gonna give you a bump of Coke. Oh, I never done Coke. And then he goes, here, just take it. And instead, it was elephant tranquilizer. Ooh, I was messed
Sounds
up.
like it. But like elephant tranquilizer, I would assume is meant to take down an elephant, and you're not
No.
the clear.
Well, that's why you
close to that
bake it.
size.
You reduce some of the properties of the chemicals.
Let me
in the
tell you
pill.
something. You don't.
Walter White over here.
You don't know high like I know
It's
high.
like, don't.
Girl, I've been so high sometimes that I have to drink Tang because I think I'm on the moon. Bitch is confused. I'm just.
Alright.
It's,
Look at the city.
Yeah, I know.
So you dilute-
That's how high you are,
Yeah.
and you are sad because you know what? Here's the thing:
Yeah, what is it like being on there?
if you fuck around with white people, this is how high you get.
Eric.
They will get you really high.
Eric is white.
I know he's
Does
white,
that just
and
put
I
you down?
huh?
Elephant tranquilizer?
It does this. It's you. It's like closing your eyes and like being in that movie Tron, times 10.
Oh.
Like you
From
you-
1981 or the new one?
the old one and the new
Oh.
one. It could be that, or you see a lot of designs. Like in my mind, I was designing those Gucci purses. I'm like, oh, this is a design for Gucci. This is a design for my. I was like, oh, this is how I'm gonna redo my bathroom. Oh, I kept saying, I got it, because shit comes clear to you. You don't know what it is, but it
Is it
comes.
just
Well,
think,
you know-
you think it's clear to you, or you
You
actually?
know what? We should do a special case show where we get
That's
you
Oh, I'm not doing
We
that
do.
fucking shit.
elephant tranquilizer.
Fuck no.
See, that's the difference between the straights and the gays.
Wow.
We take shit into the next level.
need-
I've never done anything other than weed, and I've only tried it once.
Well, based on how you drink alcohol, that's probably a good
Obviously,
thing.
you do Vicodin.
The Vicodin is prescribed to me, okay?
That
I'm not gonna buy it, but I know where I can
That's the
get
American mentality right
yes.
there.
Thank you, Cindy
You
McCain.
got an RX for it, so it's not a
it.
problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
a prescription from 2006, but I'm still gonna take it. It's probably why I was laying on your bathroom floor this morning.
You
talking
know
about-
that has an expiration date on it, right,
Yes,
bitch?
yes,
You know that, right?
Yes, the chemical properties of it have diminished over the 3 years that I've had it in that drawer.
Well, you should booty bump
2006.
it.
And I bump
It's
it up with the
7
alcohol.
years. It's actually 7 years. I hate to be
Is
the
it?
mathematical Asian here, but if you go
I
06
can't
to
count.
13,
But let's talk about some bitches who really can't count.
let's do
Oh,
it.
we already did this.
You done did that one again?
Were you talking about where I overcharged your credit card?
Did
But
we
it
do
was
that
it was a mistake, Ray.
You lucky I had the money in my account. Because that could have been real embarrassing at the comedy spot in that line.
Scars
Before
run
you
deep.
go, denied. You ain't got $20 in your account.
You know what?
You ready for 200.
We're gonna get read on my math. Well, pardon my math. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. We have a viewer that wrote us another letter because we
Uh-oh.
have a segment that we call Sound Advice, and I want to know if you can read it. But can you bring me up proper? And it's letter number 2.
Bring me up proper. Where is that from?
That's how my family speaks.
No, that's from a movie.
Is it?
They got it from a movie.
Well, you just think about it, Miss Vicodin. You just sit there and you think about.
I'm a ponder.
All right, here comes the segment. When you're in crisis, you need advices. Here is Sound Advice with Gene Moore.
Thank you. Again, this is another segment that we've been testing out called Sound Advice. And so, Sound Advice, we don't reveal the name, we just reveal the letter. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to give you the answer. So, and I've been told by the producer not to talk about the setup too much, so we're just going to go right to the letter. And
Thank you for keeping this on point, Eric.
yes, Eric Carroll.
Oh, let me button up my shirt.
Okay, that's
Bitch, it
gonna
ain't
help.
about you. I'm getting ready to help somebody somebody needs help, Ray.
Okay, we're going to help her.
Okay.
Dear Gene Moore,
Yes.
I go to work every day.
Every day.
I have practically perfect attendance and always give 110%.
Stop. Go back. Did she say practically?
Yes, she did.
Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Despite all I do, I recently found out one of my coworkers just got a substantial raise! ! I feel I am worth more, but I don't know how to go about asking for it! !
Mm-hmm.
Gene Moore, I need your wisdom!
Right.
That's ! How do I approach my boss about a raise or promotion?
Okay.
Question mark.
Okay.
Sincerely, desperate yet deserving.
Desperate and deserving. Here,
Except
let
from
me
the
say this.
iPad.
The first thing that I'm attracted to right away is that you're practically on time. A bitch has something in common with you because I'm practically on time every day. But let me just tell you this. First, I love to get all your letters. I love to help people. That's my thing. I'm always in service to my country. That's why I signed up for the Army. I don't ever stop serving my country. And the thing I want to tell you is this is white people shit. And I don't get involved in white people shit. If your job isn't working well, you get another job. And let me tell you something. That's white people shit. You just worry because here's the thing. How do you find out how much your coworker is making? How does that conversation happen? You know what I mean? You're supposed to go to work, just get your money, do your thing, and go on and do your life.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. You got out of your lane, and now you're all jacked up.
And that's why you ain't got no raise.
That's why you ain't got no raise. That's exactly right.
Right.
Stay in your
If
lane.
you had to shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and just mind your own business, you would have got a raise.
That's how the Mexican inside me wants to
Yes,
answer
yeah.
because I'm half English, half Mexican. Now the white in me is saying this is rubbish. This is rubbish. And I'm gonna tell you right now what I would do because I'm white, half white. What I would do is I would set this bitch up. I would put alcohol in her trash can. I would put some porno, some
You'd
gay porno.
sabotage.
I would look up hot gay sex on her computer or his computer when they walked away and leave it running and then tell my boss, whatever. Let's say her name is Jackie. No, that's your mama's name.
That's my mama's
We
name.
ain't
We
gonna-
won't go do that.
Say it's Helen. You go to the boss.
That's my aunt's name. We're not gonna do that one either.
Okay.
Find another one.
All
do
right.
Ethel.
Ethel.
it. Okay, I ain't got no family. Okay, name
I tried to go
you
with the
use
white.
that one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna go to my boss. I'm gonna say, boss, Ethel wants you at her cube. Go to her cube right now. And then there goes your boss. And then she walks up. Oh my retinas, and because she's seen hot gay sex, and that bitch is gonna be put out, fired, and twisted and gone. And if that don't work, then the other thing is you still stay in the lane. You keep your mouth shut because when you go to work, you're not supposed to be in everybody's business. You're supposed to mind your business. And so a person like that is gonna put themselves out there, and they're gonna get themselves fired.
You know,
So you're saying rather than improve yourself, you just take down those around you.
It's
half
easier.
of me wants to say that. The other half is say, who gives a fuck? Who gives? That's white people shit.
it's a recession, bitch. You got a job. Keep working.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I do.
Yes.
That's my.
That's what I do too. I stay
You
out of
know.
white because here's the thing: you learn this the hard way as a person of color. You learn this the hard way, not to get involved in white people's shit because it happens because they fight so hard
Oh,
and so
yes.
weird. Because then you're like, they fight and then you just say, they say, hey, can you believe Becky did this? Oh my god! And you're like, no, I can't believe that. Sounds bitchy. And the next thing you know, they're friends and you're the one on the way out.
Yeah, because they live in a white bubble. Okay, we don't have our bubble. Our bubble was burst when we came out. Okay,
It don't exist. We just live as
and
what we
this
get.
is an at-will state. Okay, a
Right.
will to work state.
Thank you for reminding me. And that's why they make elephant tranquilizers to take a bitch away.
But also, I would say that letter. If you're always on time, like there's more to the
Practically.
job.
The bitch said
Yeah.
practically.
That
means
disclaimer.
Yeah.
She comes in 1 to 2 minutes. Like, the boss is seeing that.
Yes.
He pulls up her attendance record.
But
Right.
This bitch is late again.
I'm saying if you're on time every day, though, it's assuming that she is.
Right.
Obviously, you suck while you're there. If someone else is coming in
right.
late and doing a better job than you, so you look at
Right.
yourself, see what you're doing. Right.
That's what Nate would say.
We got that going on right now. The girl came in.
Look in
She's
the
only
mirror.
been there for 3 months. She became Employee of the Month, and the other drafter was pissed off because she's been there a year and a half. You know why, bitch? Because don't nobody like your ass. Okay,
Right.
You in everybody else's business. Okay?
Right. Stay in your own lane.
Stay in your own
Stay in
lane.
your
and
lane.
stay out of
in
white
your own-
people's shit.
stay
And
out-
I'm gonna tell you what: if you stay in your own lane and stay out of white people's shit, you'll be the president of the company.
Hello?
You will be the
Hello?
president.
Well, you
of the
probably
com-
won't be because you're not white, but
Oh,
you
well.
can move up.
Half white, so he'll be vice president.
Yes, I will. But you know, I don't give a fuck. You have to have a I don't want to be here. I don't care. Everything you say is dumb. And stay in your own lane. That's my advice. Stay out of white people. That's the last thing my mama told me before. You know, she would say, "Not don't talk to strangers." Not, don't play with the goats. It would be, don't get in white people's shit.
Where were these goats?
Well, we had goats where I grew up. But that's another segment.
Pets turn into food real quick.
Ray,
The
you
farm.
didn't have any pets at your house. We're Mexican. That's what we had.
I had a dog. A dog.
Okay, well, let me tell you what I had.
A dog.
Let me
I
tell you
had
what-
What's
no
your dog's
goats.
name, Ray?
His name was Alex. And then we had to put him to sleep. I had him for 12 years. That was sad. And then I had Chunky and Henrietta, and they ran away, and I got tired of taking care of them, so I never went and found them. I just let those dogs go.
Great. Let me tell you what I had.
I'm not even lying about that shit. They ran away, and I was just like, oh, well, goodbye.
Ray, I had a pet goat, and they gave it to me when I was young, and I named that goat Nacho, and I loved the shit out of Nacho. That was my friend. That was my only friend, and it was like this.
How friendly were you with this goat?
Nah, it's friend. Bitch. That's why you taking white people's drugs all fucked up on my fucking floor, puking your ass out.
Was that goat warm?
No, but no, it was my friend.
It was your friend.
It was my friend.
I'm sure he was.
You don't know what it's like to be Mexican and poor in the fields.
I know what it's like to be black and poor.
Okay, anime.
Right,
so anyways, I had this.
Find your ass.
I had this, Nathan, I had this goat, and I put a dog collar on it, and you could hear it coming.
Settle down, Puka Skywalker.
But then my uncles, one day we were eating dinner, and they're like, Gene, do you want some more tacos? I'm like, yeah, because I was like 8, and I was loving it, and I'm like, this is so good. They're like, do you want some more? I'm like, yeah, I love it. And then my uncle, he pulls up the dog collar, and he said, how do you like eating your friend Nacho? They done it, killed my dog. I ate Nacho.
That was awful. That's an awful story. Okay,
I ate Nacho.
That's horrible. That you ate your goat.
I ate my goat.
You ate your goat. Was it good?
It was damn
was
good.
it seasoned well?
Goat, you know, we cooked that shit.
I know,
I
know it was falling off the bone. Really I love you, Nacho, but shit.
Wasn't there another goat they could have used?
I know. No, I think it was always this thing to cure my gay, because they've always trying to cure my gay.
So to cure your gay, you ate goat.
You know, it would be better for me to eat pussy, but these people are fucked up. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying.
You ate goat to cure your gay.
Right.
How did that work out for you?
Not so good. That's so good. You know what? I think this is a good time. Ernesto, if you were here, you'd probably say, let's pay some bills. Let's pay some bills.
Let's pay some bills.
Yeah. And let's do the copy. And I'm going to look at you to see if you have the copy. And so
I never have the copy.
Our sponsor this week, I'm gonna do it myself. I got this.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you bring it up on the computer? Because my sister...
You know he can't read. Give it to somebody else who can read.
Okay, then you read it, bitch.
Oh, you know, I'm Vicodin.
Okay, you read it.
Audible.com is our sponsor. You can get a free audiobook if you go to audibletrial.com/QTalkAmerica for a 30-day free trial. Audible.com, they will read your books to you if you can't read, or if you're doing something where you can't look at a book.
Like puking on Gene Moore's floor.
Yeah.
Because
it was a cool floor.
Yes.
Your floor felt
Audio.com is our subject at hand. What else, Nathan? This is a good website, though. My boyfriend got this free book, and we get put the promo code
50
in
Shades
there.
of Grey?
No. Why would we read that? We've lived that. That's, you know what I'm saying? What is it? What is the promo code? It is cute. I don't have my glasses.
You need to go to audibletrial.com/QTalkAmerica.
Thank you for...
//
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not perfect on the show like you, Ray.
She's professional, and she just got her hair. Who cuts your hair every week? Can we give a shout out to your hair?
Yes. Her name is Takesha Perkins.
Why are you laughing at a black name? Why does that
Did I
funny
say
to you?
I meant to say Takia. She's gonna kill me.
Oh.
Okay,
but she sounds
she
nice.
she cuts.
But
me
they
up
be
very
giving
well.
them some
She did it
names.
up.
Yeah, she cuts me
skills.
up good, and I was like,
She
I'm
really
going out
does.
this
That hair is beautiful.
Yeah, she cuts me up very well, and every time I had a full beard. And I had some shit going on the top here. And then she swung me around the chair, and, she lined me up. And when she swung me around the chair, I was like, God damn, I look good. I'm going out this weekend. I went out last night. I don't remember much from last night. I guess I had a good time. Thank you, Takia.
Thank you, Takia.
Did you wake up? I just realized I don't want to know the answer to this. Did you wake up fully clothed?
I had on my underwear.
Okay.
Ray. Was there blood in the underwear?
But I got the front flap, so I could have just pulled it out and did my business. I don't know what happened. Eric, do you know how I got home?
Was your door locked?
My door was locked.
Okay.
So that means I did walk in by myself.
Most likely.
And I had my keys.
Most likely.
I'm just trying to piece together. Okay, if anyone saw
like
me out at
detectives.
Charlie's between midnight and I don't know when,
If you have
please let
evidence.
me know how I got home. Please.
You could have
Use
committed
witnesses.
a crime
I
last
probably
night.
could.
There might be a body under the bed.
There might be. You better check under your house to see if there is anything under there.
I ain't Jodi Arias.
Oh, and she got convicted this week.
That's right.
That was amazing. And you know what? What's crazy is I just feel so bad for those little white girls. They were in that house, and that black man, he had to put down his McDonald's. He said
I thought we were talking about
McDonald's.
Jodi Arias.
That's what I thought.
You went and just took it to a whole nother level, didn't he? I thought I was about to ready to go into this story, and he started
Jodi-
talking about these white girls.
Oh, let me go back then. Jodi Arias. That was insane because when they were doing that reading at work, what do they do when the court comes out? What is that called? The
Reading
judgment.
the verdict.
The verdict.
The verdict.
And you went to college.
Yes, I have a degree.
Yes. No.
Still paying on it.
When they read the verdict,
Yeah.
the people in our office went crazy.
Crazy
Women,
happy or crazy?
yeah, at least white women are in. This is another reason why you stay out of white people's shit. They don't even know this white girl, and they are happy she's gonna die. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, hello. She stabbed him 30 times, slit his throat, and shot him. She was pissed
I know.
off. She was looking for anything in that house to kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, but Ray, stay in your lane. Let the courts do their business and stay in your lane.
That's why, you know, he was Mormon. You got to be careful who you give the coochie to because you don't know if you're going to walk away. That may be the last time you walk away. She was like, baby, go take a shower. I got something for you. And she killed the fuck out of him. Okay.
the fuck.
She killed the fuck out of him.
If he comes back to life, I mean,
She was probably trying to revive him. It's like, I want you to see me killing you. Okay.
Yes. It was. What do you feel about that?
That's pretty much how I feel. I hate how it becomes entertainment and then all
Yes.
these stupid
People-
details. People like
Yeah.
it's the salaciousness.
It's
Just
sad.
glad it's over.
It's very
Put her in
sad.
jail, and
That's how I feel too, because his family has suffered enough.
Yeah.
He's-
I
and
hope
he
they
was
give her,
he was
hope they give her
innocent.
the electric chair.
Yeah.
I want to see her fry.
You do?
Yeah, I mean that was extreme. She drove past. Okay, she could have just killed him and just left it alone, but she had to overkill him.
Well, I just hope you didn't kill nobody last night. You
Oh,
don't
we'll
remember.
see. We'll see.
We're gonna have to call Murder She Wrote to solve any
I
crimes.
know. If you never find a body, then that means I didn't do it. All
that's how they do in Alabama.
All right. All right. Secrets in the sauce.
Secret is in the sauce. It's
That's a
all-
reference to fried green tomatoes. If you don't know,
It
I
is.
did not.
Yes. You haven't seen that movie?
I have not.
Tawanda.
People come up missing every day.
We need to have a movie night.
That is, and that's a reference to that movie, Dolores Claiborne. What's my favorite?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Because she's like, people die every day.
Yeah, that's
they
a good
die
one.
every day, and that tells your person that you're with. I like to watch that movie with my boyfriend. I turn that shit up loud.
Oh,
People die every day.
We do need to have that movie night. I've been trying to get a movie night together for I don't
Didn't
know how long.
I was talking about this today when I was
Yes.
sobering you up at breakfast.
Yes.
I was saying
That cheeseburger was not good.
Really?
No, it was a pre-formed, pre-cooked patty. And I like my shit to have. I wanted to try that goat. Okay. I really
Want the
try
you
nacho
want to eat
burger.
nacho, my
I wanna
friend
eat
Nacho.
I bet you that was some good ass.
You
meat.
drunk, Vicodin motherfucker, reading my.
I bet you that was some good taco.
It was some good
Taco,
tacos because it was seasoned just right and it had the peppers.
Oh, I can't
And you
imagine
played with
eating
him
your
and got him
pets.
on Tinder. That's what they did. You got him Tinder, and then they said, that must have gonna be real nice and soft. We're gonna eat that.
Were they all just like watching you like?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was sad. It was a very sad day.
Back
for
to
me.
the topic at hand, movie night.
Yes, movie. I was saying let's have a movie night at my house, and I would make it like a drive-in. Yeah,
how would you make it like a drive-in, Gene?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out. I'm not that smart.
But you have
Obviously, we
that
can't
big
drive up.
sofa. You have that big, comfy sofa.
Yeah, I just think maybe move it back and just bring pillows or something. I don't know. It'd be fun. I don't know. We could do K. No,
I'll
I
bring-
wouldn't even know where to get that. I don't even know
I
where
can
to get
find
that.
out.
Look how innocent I am. I don't even know how to get that shit.
I
anymore.
can find out. I'll make the oxtails and the chitlins.
Oh,
Have you had chitlins before?
I've seen them. I've smelled them, but no, I have not.
They're
ingested them.
good. My mom
The hell-
brought some when she came to visit.
I
She
thought
did?
oxtail was
Yeah.
a joke. Is that for real too?
No, it's really
no.
is
Oxtail soup is good.
Ooh.
It's a tail of an ox.
Yes, it is. Or a beef or something. I don't
Why
know.
don't you
meat
use
is
a- why don't you just
tender.
use a
Really?
ham bone?
No, because there's a lot of bone on it.
Yeah.
But you put a bunch of them in. She puts them in. Bridget put them in the slow cooker. Black Bridget put them in the slow cooker with her seasonings, a little bit of vinegar, and I ate that shit at my desk at work. Yes, I did. I was the Negro in the corner eating oxtails
And
and
you know what?
drawing doors.
And I bet them soup coolers were making some big ass noises. Them soup coolers were in overdrive that day. I'm
God,
sure
yes,
of
they
it.
were.
You know soup coolers? Blips. That's black people talk.
I don't know what that is. I just learned what nigger toes were.
What the hell? Okay.
That's what they
You know,
call
I
macadamia
thought
nuts.
the Brazilian nut.
Brazilian nuts and,
And
nigger toes.
we always
Oh.
call them nigger toes at our house. And then
Uh-huh.
I went, and then you know how
That's
you find
messed
out?
up.
You go, and I go, hey, do you guys, it's Christmas time, where are the nigger toes? And everybody looked at me
What?
like I was out of order.
You know, when I found out, I went to work.
Kind of
and
are.
when I went to work and I found out what it was, and I went to all the white people, I was like, "Do you know what nigger toes are? You know what they call Brazilians?" I was like, "I can't say what it is. I can't say what it is." I'm like, "You racist motherfucker!"
you know
Because,
what? That's the thing, Ray. The whole world is racist. You just got to
I
admit
didn't
it.
know.
I've never heard that.
You never heard?
I
You
haven't.
never heard nigger toes, the Brazilian nuts?
No.
Then you don't know nuts. Like
We
we know
know
nuts.
I've
no
heard of
nuts.
Brazilian nuts, but not that term useful.
Well, when you live in the
You need,
racist.
you need to go to the south side and ask for some nigger toes.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
I'll
take you to
get right
16th
on
Street
that.
and Rouser.
You know what?
Go on the streets looking for those.
Speaking of movie night, we do have a segment that we have a new one that we're testing out. Correct? Isn't it called movie night?
No. It's just still called Straighten It Out.
Oh, okay. All
Oh,
right.
straighten it out.
Do you want me to do the intro proper?
Please.
Bring me up proper.
But can I just see the
I
name
like
of the?
that.
Do I have any copy to read or anything?
No.
Okay, so it's
You
movie
don't.
night.
Straighten it out.
Straighten It Out.
Okay, all right. Give me some music. In a world, can I get some more music? I was off key. Can I get a little bit more
Doing
music?
great.
Eric? Okay, can I go? In a world where life is sometimes not enough, where you need a little drama from your mama, where you need a little comedy, when you need a little sadness, we go to the movies, and we call this segment Straighten It Out with Nate, where he talks about the movies. Hit that music one time and give it to him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These are movie reviews of movies that are out now that I have not seen. So I'm just going to make some assumptions.
I love this already.
I love it already. This is
I love it
good.
already.
There's number 42.
Okay.
You're familiar with that? That's the Jackie Brown story. Jackie Brown, God. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Brown is a
Who did you
Tarantino
say?
movie.
Jackie Brown.
That's a
Jackie-
great movie, though.
That's a black exploitation movie, though,
I
isn't
know you
it?
like
Yeah,
the
it's a black
Delphonics.
exploitation.
But you know
those
what?
are some good movies.
That
though.
42, though, that does sound good.
Yes. So shout out to Pam Grier
Am I
because I
too
love
close to
Pam
the
Grier.
mic?
No,
Am
I'm
I-
not speaking into it.
I'm not speaking into the mic.
So we got Jackie Robinson. It's the
That's-
story of him being the first black
Yeah.
Am I speaking into it
baseball
now?
player.
Can my friend
Ray,
Nate
don't
please
appreciate
talk? Appreciate you.
I don't believe I sabotaged your segment.
Yes.
Get your lip off the microphone. Other people use that when we leave.
That's why you don't do Viking
Oh.
and Tina Turner. When she tried to kill herself, that's exactly how she looked. There's something wrong with Tina. Okay.
And what you take?
All
Oh,
right.
go, Nate. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. 42. This seems like a good movie. I'll go see
It
that
seems
with
one
you.
of those heartwarming things,
Yeah.
and it might be. But my thing is, people talking. I don't know how much you know about the baseball steroid thing, but it kind of ruined baseball for a while. Like Mark McGwire and
Right.
Barry Bonds hitting, and then everybody found out it was steroids, and they're still cheating today. And I hate to be the one to say this, y'all, but Jackie Robinson was the first cheater. They made a big movie about him, made him a big hero.
Oh,
and-
here it comes. Get ready
but
for some
he
bullshit.
was the first cheater because he was the first black dude in the league. He was playing with a bunch of other white dudes. I mean, don't tell me that's not a competitive advantage.
It is.
That's not fair. They didn't even let any brown people in yet. No brown people. It's just him and a bunch of stupid, skinny white
Do you hear this
people.
shit? Because he's brown, he's cheating because he's black.
Well, they are stronger.
And faster. And the hand-eye coordination. Got the
Let me
quick
just say
twitch and
this.
everything.
Let me just say this. Let me just
Throw out Jackie Robinson's records. That's what I'm saying.
Let me just say this. Can I say this? I don't know the baseballs. But I got two quick
Obviously.
things. I used to live in St. Louis when Mark McGuire was
I don't
hot.
see
Remember
her.
Mark McGuire?
Yes.
And he is cute. Do you know who this Mark McGuire is?
He's
Yes,
ginger
he's
hot.
got some big
I know.
forearms,
Well,
too.
anyways,
Oof.
I worked
Good
in,
for fisting.
Gun
in the part of
show.
town where he had this business or whatever. And so I would walk down the street, and one day I bumped into this man, and he was huge. And then I go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir." He goes, "That's okay, that's okay." And then he took me, and he kind of moved me aside, and I was in love. I melted,
Oh.
and I'm like, "Who?" And then people were taking pictures, and I'm like, "Who's that man?" And they're like, "That's Mark McGuire," and I'm like, "I don't know who that is, but he is fine."
I
That's-
say, goddamn.
That's my first baseball thing. And the second thing is, I don't get sports. I don't get why straight people fight over the ball. Share the ball. Why you gotta fight over the ball? But anyways, that Jackie thing, that was
Balls.
hard because he was the first black. That's hard. That's like President Obama being the first
It's
black
way harder
president.
than that.
I know exactly how he feels because I'm the first black on this show. I know exactly how he feels.
Yes.
Oh, I know exactly how I feel.
It's a lot of pressure.
We're breaking barriers.
But
We're
when you're
knocking
the
down walls.
when
from
you're
our
the
colors.
first, everybody's looking at you, and you got to do everything
Yes,
right because
yes.
whoever comes after you,
I
they're
know.
going to
Yes.
judge you.
Exactly.
I know.
They read.
I know.
Okay.
But you know what? He seemed like he was a very classy man. Is
He
that
was.
how is
No,
that how
for real,
the
he
film
took it.
depicts him?
Yeah, like the big line in the movie is he's like, I had to find someone that was strong enough not to fight back. So he had to
Yeah.
really keep his head in.
That's
on
the thing
shoulders.
about Obama. Whether you like him or not, at least he handles his shit with class. You know what I mean? When they get crazy and they come for him, he handles it with class. Whether you like him or not, history will show that. The shady one is Michelle. When that guy, the Speaker of the House at the
Talk about
inauguration
my girl
dinner,
Michelle.
when he was trying to be all cute with her after he's been causing all this shit to Obama and she was eating her salad.
yeah.
He's over here trying to talk to her. She's like,
Not,
don't,
to,
She was
not,
not
to,
doing it.
not on tonight.
Not tonight. We're not doing this tonight.
My man is the president.
Right. And my man will take your shit, but I'm not looking at
She
you.
will
goes
fuck your
diva.
credit up.
She
'Cause
will.
She's not afraid to go diva.
The only thing she was serving that night was bangs. That's what she was serving.
Uh-huh.
But Jackie Brown, I took you away. I took you off point.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
Ja-
Robinson.
Oh, Jackie. Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably a uplifting movie if you like sports. Go see it. But
Oh, we were still talking
it's
about
probably
that
something
movie.
better you could see. Oblivion. How do you guys feel about Tom Cruise?
He's some bullshit.
He is
Fuck
some
him.
bullshit.
Fuck
He's got
him
this
and
new
Jodie
movie,
Foster for
stroking his
not
ego.
coming out all the way. You know what? Oh,
They can
Don't make me
keep
about
them
Jodie
two.
Foster again, please.
yes. I hate that. If you're gay, be gay. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't like lesbians. You know, Joey.
This
I
is
just-
a gay and lesbian show, and he didn't mean it like
My
that.
segment has
What he
nothing to
meant.
do with
I
Jodie
just
Foster.
don't get it because I'm driving down Zone one day and I was like, all these lesbians outside, and I'm just like, oh, why don't they like dick? You know,
Yeah.
I love it. Don't you?
Right, and you just felt
You?
shame.
No,
No,
no.
I'm good.
You
Think
just
you're
felt
good?
shame. You drove by.
Oh, thank you.
Jodie Foster is not in this movie, but
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't see it. Let's talk about The Great Gatsby.
Oh, that soundtrack sounds amazing. I don't
Oh,
like
it's-
Jay-Z, but that soundtrack.
Jay-Z's on the Gatsby soundtrack.
Is he on it?
Yeah.
I have no
yeah,
idea.
Yeah. And
I don't
that,
know anything
Well, he
about it.
is
That's why I
now.
crossed it out.
I'll play it when I watch the movie.
All I know is Leonardo DiCaprio's in it, and it's a big old.
he never
epic
makes a bad movie. He never makes a bad movie.
Did you see The Beach? That was kind of weak.
Was it?
But no, he's usually picks good shit.
I've been watching Leonardo DiCaprio since he was on The Growing Pains.
But
Mm-hmm.
the Tom Cruise movie, basically, aliens took over the world, and I'm guessing gonna save it. So
Yeah. I like
feel like-
Morgan Freeman.
he's in that.
Yes, he's in it.
Oh, okay. So he's Tom
How
Cruise.
you
is
gonna
the
do
last
movie
man alive.
reviews and not know
That's
all
what
the
it's
people?
about.
That's what.
I don't know what the
that was
fuck I'm
the
talking
segment,
about.
Gene.
Oh.
You forgot already.
Let me talk about this movie that pisses
Stay in
me
your
off.
lane.
Stay in my lane.
Stay in your lane.
All the elephant tranquilizer fucks you up.
Let me talk about this thing that's pissing me off. The stupid movie Big Wedding. My boy Robbie De Niro, Robbie D, with Diane Keaton. That's a great cast, right?
Yes.
And so, have you seen The Birdcage? First of all, it's ripping off The Birdcage.
I do, but let me
'Cause-
put you on pause just for a moment because Ray is giving me those eyes because Ray has to go.
I'm serving up towel realness today at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can see me. The show will be continued there.
Okay.
That's
all
right.
right. Well,
Okay.
you know what? Thank you so much for coming
you.
in and your friend too.
And Sean short
Welcome
notice.
to Arizona. We know you're from Austin, Texas. We appreciate you coming here. Spend lots of money because we're broke. You're living here for good now. What is your name? Emmanuel. Emmanuel, give it. Can I have some applause for Emmanuel? He's new to Arizona. He's what we call fresh meat, and I'm sure he'll be popular with the boys. And you are gay, right? I saw them big soup coolers.
Are
You
we
know
doing a
you're
brand
gay.
new interview?
No, we're not doing an interview. Ray, we thank you so much
I
for
gotta
coming
go,
in.
I
Thank
gotta
you
go.
so
Okay,
much.
I love you all. I love you all.
Okay,
I
we love you.
Hey,
Thank
but
you
get
for
the fuck
coming,
out.
man.
Okay, I will.
Bye,
Okay,
bye, bye, bye.
Well, we appreciate you coming on short notice.
Thank you. So Nate, it's me and you and Ernesto in the pokey because Sheriff Joe done raided the comedy club and took our friend Ernesto. Look at him. The only thing we hear from Ernesto is this.
Okay, so they're leaving.
Bye.
Let me talk about this movie that's pissing me off.
Yes,
Okay, because
tell
I already
me
know
about
how it ends. I would put money on this. Big wedding. Robert De Niro, Dan Keaton play divorcees. They used to be married.
Oh.
Their son's getting married, so they're going to pretend like, they're married for all intents and purposes.
Haven't
But-
we seen this movie before?
Exactly. And what pisses me off is, A, it was better done The Birdcage with Nathan
Yes.
Lane and Robert.
I love
or,
that movie. Have you
sorry.
seen that movie? I
Of
love that
course.
movie. Yeah, I love that movie.
And but there's obviously what's pissing me off is at the end. There's no way they're gonna get back to. They're gonna fall in love after acting like a couple again.
Right.
And I'll tell you exactly the last shot of the movie. The son is zooming in. He's finally getting married, and everything's happy. And they're zooming in, and he's taking off that little veil, and they close up and they kiss. And They're just spinning around. Okay, the camera spins and it zooms back out, and it's Robert De Niro and Diane Keaton. They got married again a year later. I guarantee you that's how the movie ends. Predictable piece of shit with two great actors.
Two great actors.
Kidding
Why
me?
They got a shitload of money.
So they shouldn't need it. I mean,
They shouldn't need it.
pick a better movie.
I think so too.
Cookie
You know
cutter
what?
bullshit.
It
Summer
reminds me of
bullshit.
like that one where it's either a boy or a girl where they're 17 and they become adult, like Big. You know how they redo
Yeah.
that 13 again, or isn't that what it's called? Well,
There's
they
a
keep
bunch of those.
They keep redoing
Jennifer
that.
Gardner and Zach.
Yeah, quit doing
Pretty
that.
Boy,
And you know what? That's the thing about Hollywood. That's why I don't even like cable anymore. Because the movie, you never go to the movies because you look
Right.
at what's so good at the movie. Oh, nothing. There hasn't been a good movie at the movie since 19 never. So you know what I mean? Since like I would say probably movies stopped being good. I want to say maybe like in the 80s.
They're
Maybe
getting desperate. They're maybe making like
maybe.
A-Team and bringing G.I. Joes back.
I mean,
that was a cartoon.
I know. It just seems like they were always cranking out good movies like Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All these good movies, and then it's bullshit.
It's few and far between, and then they make a shitty movie, make 3 sequels of it.
I know.
The Fast and Furious 18 coming out.
Now that's my shit. Now that's another movie. Now that's a good movie. That right
Really?
there. That is a
Down
go
with
in
the Vin
there.
Diesels,
Oh, the Van Diesels, and you know the other one, Jason Statham's.
Jason Statham,
Well, how do you say that white boy's name? I don't even know how to say.
the
He's
British guy
he-
with the boldness.
He's
and the
just so
shite.
fine, and he's always angry, and he's fighting and
It's talking
saving
about
the world.
transporter.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like
he's
the
alright.
James Bonds.
Daniel Craig rocks it.
I think so too.
I think those are quality action movies.
Yeah.
And they still make some decent ones, even though, but they're not going to blow you away. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
Have you seen that Daniel Craig in the one where he it's about the house where he kills the family and then it turns out he's the killer?
No.
Well, that's a good one.
So next movie is Mud
Mud, what's that?
with Matthew McConaughey. He's a drifter with a dangerous past. Now this one I might want to see just because,
Really?
only because he has that southern accent, and
Right.
I'm straight, but I'm kind of gay for Matthew McConaughey
Yeah.
since Dazed and Confused, and
That
I
was
just
a
want to
good
hear him say that word, the title Mud.
Have you seen him in
gonna say
The
Mud.
Paperboy?
No.
That's a really good movie, and it takes you someplace you don't
Is
expect.
he a paper boy?
No. I'll give it away if I tell you, but you should see it. It's a really good movie, and it takes you somewhere where you don't think it's going, and he's Southern in there.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who else is in Mud?
Who?
Mud. I wonder if that's his nickname. They call me Mud. And I'm gonna take my shirt off. But who else is in that movie is Reese. Don't you know who I am?
I'm an American.
Witherspoon.
I'm gonna mess with your American rights to arrest my husband. That bitch is crazy. I want to get
man.
drunk with her right now. I swear to God. You know she would do Special K with me.
She probably
She
would.
probably would. And I know Ernesto is
Special
right now
K.
dying. He's like, you guys quit talking about. And we're not promoting drug use. I'm not.
No.
I'm not promoting drug use.
We're just making wild assumptions about people that may do it.
I'm just saying that back in the day, the shit was fun. I don't remember anything.
ain't
What was
like
I
it used
supposed
to
to
be.
do? George Bush stole the election and he becomes president. What was I supposed to do? Be
You know?
cognizant of all that? Fuck that. Take me away, Calgon or Elephant Tranquilizer. I'm leaving this motherfucker. I'm out.
You know, life is short.
Life
Get it
is
in.
short. Get it in. You know, stay in your lane.
There's this movie. This title alone pisses me off. The Place Beyond the Pines.
The place.
That already tells you it's a pretentious piece of shit movie that's trying to scream, "Take me seriously."
Yeah.
Furthermore, there's 3 actors that just want to be taken seriously, namely Ryan Gosling, Bradley Cooper, and Eva Mendes, who I like them all, but they're all just way too good looking. And
Yeah.
they're just desperately going to be overacting in this movie, trying to get nominated for awards.
I mean, I don't. He's fine though, Ryan Gosling.
He's a pretty man.
Oh, beautiful. Would you be gay for him?
I would.
I know. Because he looks like you would make love with him, and then he would like draw you a bath and pour you a cup of tea, and then pound you real hard.
Oh, God. There's so many awesome Ryan Gosling memes out there. That's sort of like, "Hey, girl, I got you new hairbrush." Some stupid shit.
He's probably a lazy lover with bad breath. I don't
Think
know.
so?
They always trick you. The cute ones. That's why you don't fuck around. I'm just telling you as a man, you don't fuck around with the pretty ones because they're fucking annoying.
They
They
be
have
too
issues.
pretty.
They be tripping. The pretty ones be tripping. They got
interesting.
issues. You know what I mean? Their breath is stinky or something. They got ugly feet. Something. I don't know. I can't be fucking.
Girls
with
can be
them.
the same way. You know,
They do.
yeah, because you can tell if they're just too high maintenance,
Right.
and they just have been told they're the shit from the day they
Yeah.
came out and got born, and just have no
But
sense.
you know what? As a gay man, I'm gonna tell you this. I
Yes.
love pretty women, and I love it. Like if I come to a door and you come to the door, I'm gonna open it for you if you're a pretty girl.
Sure.
And if you say thank you or not, I don't give a shit. You're pretty. I believe pretty girls should have a little bit more rights. I do, and I'm gay, and I believe it. I believe.
I
I'll
don't know
pull.
about
I'll pull.
more rights.
No, I believe it because a good pretty girl.
Should
I mean,
ugly girls not be able to vote?
ugly girls get on my fucking nerves. Because here's the thing. They come up to the door and they're like, expecting me to hold the door. I'm like, bitch, you heard a woman's lib. We're equal. You hold the door for me, bitch. But if I'm gonna open the door,
That's
at least
hilarious.
say thank you. If you're on the road and maybe you're trying to make that impassable left turn where you're going this way and I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna help you, at least wave to me, ugly fat bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, I hate fat girls. I hate fat girls who do not know that they are ugly and fat.
Oh, the double combo. Poor
Ooh,
things.
they
Why-
don't know. They act like they're cute. No, bitch. No, you don't get the same rights.
Wow.
I took us off topic.
No, that's-
Furthermore, I liked how you use the word furthermore. I just think people don't use that enough.
So you're biased towards pretty girls versus ugly and fat ones.
I love a good girl that's put together with cute hair, cute shoes. She can live her life. Because you know what? Black, white, Asian, whatever. You know, if she's cute, I'm going to go do your thing. Stay in your lane. I'm
I'll
not going to
hold the
mess
door
with you.
open for
Yeah.
all women, but I don't like holding a door open for a couple because the guy's got to get that door, and I'll even like speed up. I'm like, I'm not getting the door.
You know what I
man.
hate? Every morning I work on the third. We go into this parking garage. It's on the third level, right? And we have to take it up. And so you get into the lift. And so you're running a little bit late. And so you're running towards the lift. And you run in and you get in. And then you see some fat girl. Oh, always the same. Oh, that's walking slow. Bitch, walk faster. You know you should be eating a lean cuisine today. Walk. But they don't. They just, and so you hold the door because, you know, I'm a gentleman. I'm raised proper. So I hold the door for them. And then they see their friend. Hold on, I'm going to let my friend come in. Bitch, I'm
not
late
the
for the
friend.
work. I'm
The friend was
practically
part
on
of the
time
deal.
every day.
That's right, you are.
Practically on time. Anyways, you don't feel that pretty girls should get extra rights?
Almost the opposite. It depends.
Really?
If they're like really, really pretty,
Like really. And I've seen some really.
it's possible to be really, really pretty and be a nice person. But
it is.
most of the times I see if you're like a 10, if you're a dime, you're probably a bitch too.
Really?
And I'm not gonna be a part of like bending over backwards for you like the rest of the world.
You know what I love? I love these because at the comedy club we get sports stars that come in, you know, and
Yeah.
they bring these beautiful women that love being a
They
woman,
do it.
and they are nice, and you know they're nice because they want something. But I appreciate that. I say go do your thing. You know what I mean? I
That's
love
right.
that. But if you're fat and I gotta, I was thinking the other day this fat bitch got up from the chair, and I saw her pussy because she didn't wear no underwear. I'm like, oh god. This is too much. This is why I'm gay, bitch. Oh my god. I took it somewhere. Furthermore, let's go back.
No, I think I'm good with movies. Plus, we're low on time, but
Yeah.
I'll go one more actually
Yes, let's
because
do
this
that.
this I feel passionate.
You get yourself.
These are two movies that are not new, but Sidekick. Do you remember the movie Sidekick with
Who's in it?
Chuck Norris and the late Jonathan Brandis from the
Fuck
90s?
Chuck Norris. Always wanting to be a Republican. Fuck him.
And Goonies.
Fuck him.
What do these movies have in common?
Goonies. I love Goonies.
The main characters, had asthma, and as an Asian who has asthma, I'm offended. Like it's just stereotyped throughout. Think about all these movies, Hollywood. Asthma equals dork and weakness,
Right.
and like not getting any, and all these negative things. There's no cool dude that
Except
does
for Jackie
asthma.
Chan. But does he have asthma?
No, he doesn't. He's just
Okay.
Asian.
That's all I
But
know.
yeah,
I don't know Asian men because you know why? Here's the thing. I once dated an Asian guy, but the sex was terrible because his asshole was sideways. And I'm just saying
Really?
there's too much.
really.
Anyways, go ahead. I cut you
I
off.
thought his asshole was sideways.
Like they're pussies for the girls. I don't know. I wouldn't hold the door for her.
So the younger brother in the Goonies, and the only way he gets some is when he's in the dark, and his brother's chick thinks it's his brother, but it's really him, and he gets some, and he's like, he can't even take it after. He's just like, puff, like I can't even take getting kissed. I'm taking a stand, motherfuckers. It's a respiratory disease.
Right.
Okay, it is not
Right.
something to be made fun of.
Right.
And I think Screech had asthma as well, and you know
I love Saved by the Bell. That's my shit.
that is my. I've seen every episode.
I said, you know what? I was gonna do a bit on. There's never enough time. There's never enough time. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I love that.
I'm so
But
scared.
when I do that in comedy workshop, nobody gets it. Nobody gets that.
I don't know. Jesse Spano. Then
That
there's a drug
Showgirls.
problem with caffeine pills. Like how dumb
know,
is that?
I know.
that
Well,
was
she was
like their
booty bumping
extreme
it.
episode.
She was booty bumping it.
She was trying to study, and they had a girl group going.
Mm-hmm.
Really, they had
But
a
did
girl
you ever
group.
see her in Showgirls? No, that's a movie. I
Oh,
love
yes.
that movie. I love
I
it when she's gonna go kick that guy's ass and she does her hair puts that lipstick on it and picks up the phone. Oh, that's some
one of those
shit.
classic movies that's not trying to be funny, but it's just hilarious. Every 5 minutes is a fucking dumb line.
I love it. And we're down to our last 2 minutes that we have here. So let me just say that we'll be at the Comedy Spot next weekend. And you can come there anytime. It's Scottsdale's oldest comedy club where you can get real drinks, real fun, real laughs. If Ernesto was here, he would be plugging his show. And let me see where it is while you talk.
Yeah, so we've had some great shows at Comedy Spot lately. I just think the crew there it's been consistent. Everybody's growing, and it's just been a really good place to be lately. Also, for our sister show, we got to show some love to the Gayborhood Friends with Ophelia Buns and
I love her.
Bryce and them.
Ophelia, yes.
Also, their guest is going to be Ty Rivera, who's I'm sure is going to be hilarious, entertaining. So check that out. Shout out to them.
It is our sister show. I can't find Ernesto, but you can look at Ernesto's Facebook and it will tell you what he'll be performing. I know he has a Mexican show. That is if he gets out of jail. Ernesto, we loved having you on the show today. You talked a lot.
You did great, Ernesto.
You did great.
You're really agreeable
You're
today.
so funny, Ernesto. Ernesto, the chair is empty, but not our heart. We love you. We miss you. That's the comedy you're giving right now. Crickets.
Yes.
We miss you, Ernesto.
Also, this next month, June 13th, it's a Thursday at 7. I will be at the Comedy Spot opening for a comedian that I can't remember his name, but he's white and he's hilarious. In the industry, we call him very funny.
Yes, in the biz.
Yes.
In the biz.
It's an inside term.
Thank you guys so much for listening. As always, this is the number 2 show on Q Talk America, and we appreciate all your support. Thank you guys so much. It's been a very crazy show today.
And you know what?
We did
if you want to get entertained and you've listened to all of the past episodes of Working It Out, go get yourself an audiobook at audio.com.
Right. Thank you so much.
30-day trial, motherfuckers.
You did it, Nate.
We did it, Gene.
We did it together. All right.
Who's working it out?
I'm working it out.
Yes, we are.
Not Ernesto.
Free Ernesto.
Free Ernesto.